In today's video, we go over a 10 sol win trading meme coins live in today's session, which is around about 1.5k USD. And guys, just want to go over the live trade breakdown of why I entered this coin, the things I could have improved on with my entry, my execution, and overall what made the coin run, so that you can learn to actually replicate yourself when you're trading. Now, trust me when I say this video is jam-packed full of information. It's going to be about 10 minutes long, but trust me, this video is going to be very educational. So without further ado, boys, let's get into it, and hopefully you can learn something that I know that you don't. Okay, so before we get on to the actual cook on what we made like 10 sol on, I'm gonna guys show you what actually got the trenches to be hot before we made the play. Now check this out. There is a coin called Close for Max because of an Elon tweet. Now Elon tweeted some bollocks related to OpenAI's making like profit or some shit and exit, and I don't know what it was, right? But the narrative was good because Elon tweeted about it, gains exposure, whatnot. Now we opened this chart up at 80k market cap. Now look, a problem that you guys probably have, and that what I show right here, is you didn't buy the narrative. Sometimes you just have to take the action and just fucking blast. Now look, the coin's already 2x from the 80k, and it goes even higher with Cupsy buying right here. Look at that, I notice he's buying, and we just lost money basically because we could have bought at 80k when we opened it up and could have made money from that. So understanding that sometimes you just have to blast in coins to make money is something you have to do. Now what I'm showing you here is Waddle's buying the dip on this coin, and this is because there was PvP happening for this coin with a different coin, and people was indecisive towards knowing which one to buy and which one will actually be bumping which one, right? Now look at this, it gave you an 80k entry. Waddles bought this and we could have entered in with Waddles, but we didn't. And that's a mistake that we've just once again made because we didn't take advantage of the PvP dip. Now it went to 320k, and with this knowledge, I'm thinking to myself, what the fuck am I doing? Like, look at me in the bottom left, I'm just watching this chart go up about me being in the coin. And that's definitely that you guys something do too. I know you guys just watch the chart go up because you didn't know what to buy or because you're scared to top blast, but sometimes you just have to do what you don't want to do and be in a position that you haven't been before to be able to make that change. Now let's move on to the coin that I made 10 sol on. But before we do that, I want you guys to actually watch the chart live. I'm gonna guys show you my reactions, my comms with the guy who I'm on VC with, his name's Flames, very good trader. And I want you guys to just watch the chart. Watch where you possibly would have been like, oh, I would enter here. Because realistically, when you're live in the flesh and you're trading, you realistically don't know when to buy unless you're going to be top blasting, because dip entries to you won't be given if it's a crazy narrative. Flames is in the coin and he got in very early with a free sol buy. GG's to him, right? But we didn't get an entry, and we're watching the coin right now at 134k and we don't know what to do. So I'm thinking to myself, hold on a minute, Elon's tweeted about this coin, and now apparently he's going to be looking into it because he tweeted Doge will look into this, right? So let's play again and watch how we enter this coin and why I just top blasted. Now let's pause there. We can see that there is a lot of sells happening on the chart. You see all them red cells? That's people that I'm tracking that are selling the coin, and I'm getting notified from it. Now, most of you guys too would see this and think, holy shit, everyone who's a good trader who I'm tracking are selling the coin. Why would I hold? I'm gonna exit. We didn't do that because we understood the narrative, and I'm thinking to myself, potentially a lot of people will also sell because they've seen these sells and we'll just buy the dip. As you can guys see, I'm hovering over the 4 sol buy. Let's press play. Now, as you can guys see, we're up 10 sol right now. And the coin actually does go higher but you guys can see that there's a lot of people clipping out, but that doesn't matter when the coin has a good narrative. I was literally up 20 sol at the top, but we ended up taking profits for 9 sol or 10 sol. Now let's pause here. I'm guys going to show you one problem which I didn't do right here, which I need to improve on, and maybe you guys should also do in the upcoming future when you're trading coins. Now, obviously watching the coin is very important. The thing that I did wrong is I didn't check new pairs and I didn't see for potential PVPs. Once again, with the previous coins, with the ChatGPT ones, there were 2 coins PvPing back and forth, and each PvP gives you dips, right? And I don't want to be stuck in the PvP whilst my soul is in this coin. So what happened is there was actually another coin PvP in this, and I'm kind of confused as to why this was kind of going down and losing momentum. So let's get on and watch this. Now pause there. You guys can see the coin isn't getting crazy wicks to the upside. It's slowly dying, and that shouldn't be the case, because if it is a crazy narrative, it should just continuously go up and then slow down at the tops. But the coin's already down 50% and it's still losing momentum, so it's not a great look. So as you guys can see, I exited, and that was a crazy bad sell. Now check this, there's a coin called Jimmy for Cat on the top right, which was PvP in it, hence why my coin died. So that's one mistake I did there.
8.9 sol, we take that, boys.
Why are they vamping it? What is going on with this fucking PvP shit, bro?
Holy shit, 20k. Holy
now
fuck.
Look at this, the coin's already at
Bro,
193k. Look how bad this did because of the PvP. Now, like I said guys, PvP gives you dips for generational entries if the initial coin that was made is the actual winner, and this happens a lot of the times. So what I should have done here is I should have re-entered, but that's one thing that you just don't know whilst you're in the actual live moment. So let's press play.
And now they both die, yeah? Crazy. Fucking stupid, bro, honestly.
Holy fuck. Bro, I saw a picture of a cat and then a justice for cat, and I bought it.
You guys see how I'm literally watching the chart go up and I re-enter with a price above my sell? That is another problem that I need to fix, and that you guys too, so you can probably learn from this in the future. Now let's keep watching, because there is another PvP coin comes out. Yes, you heard that correct. I literally can't make this shit up. Watch how we play this.
It's an awful ticker, but it just fucking went.
Yeah, what is 10 was 2? Can someone do some research on that?
It's fine, bro. Holy fuck, I'm taking that 50 sol.
I thought Demon's much better, bro.
Okay, so as you can see, we're still holding 5 sol right now, and we're up about 8 sol on this coin. Now I'm seeing Casino buy this coin, but I'm wondering why is there so much sell pressure? And look at that, there was just crazy dips. And once again, I'm not looking at PVPs for this coin, and I'm seeing Artemis, Justice for Artemis. I'm thinking to myself, like, what the hell is going on? Is his actual name Artemis, but it actually ended up being LARP. But watch how much LARP actually sends.
I think you made like 7k on the main one. I made 2k on, I think, Jimmy.
So look how fast this coin is going up. In this current moment, I'm thinking to myself, what the fuck is going on? Now, I know the PvP dips happen, so this is why I'm looking at 10 was 2. Now, at this moment, I'm thinking to myself, what am I going to do? Am I going to go and re-enter 10 was 2 on a dip for the PvP? Or am I going to just completely exit? Now, I'm seeing 10 was 2 dip crazy, and also Artemis is flying up. That's about it for the video, and I want to make more future videos with like live trades to show you guys how different coins do different things and how different scenarios can potentially give you opportunities or maybe things to look out for, etc. All about knowledge, all about knowing what you need to do and what you need to not do. So if you enjoyed this video, boys, drop a like, subscribe, and let me know, boys, if you like this kind of content. Also, Nova Trade will go live soon, the new platform. We have some access codes down below in the Discord server, so go join that, boys. There won't be too many of these. But yeah, boys, hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.